The Power of a Vision Board. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, you probably heard of the use of a vision board, and I want to be clear on what the real value of that is, because it is not something that you use to make things manifest. It's something that you use to train your mind to positive focus around the things that you want, so that the energy that you have, the thought energy you have about the things that you want, is a match to the things that you want. So it's all about training the mind. It's a tool for training your thoughts relative to your dreams. It is not a manifestation tool. It is a thought energy training tool. And so we are in the school of retraining our mind because we didn't get that growing up. You're learning to think effectively, perhaps for the first time in your life, and training your imagination. You're training your imagination and you're training your thought to produce the feeling. That's what we're after, is training our thoughts so that we're producing positive emotion, high vibration thoughts. And our imagination allows us to see a window into vibrational reality, all those things that are on the way to us. And so as we put things on a vision board, essentially what we're doing is we're creating a vision of what is in vibrational reality. So we're training our mind to feel what is a vibrational reality, and it's on the way to manifesting. And so that is the value of a vision board. And just to comment on, I mentioned about a car that I have received in the past week here that has manifested. And I now can go down and look in my garage and I can see that nice shiny little sports car, convertible, and it feels great. And what I want to say to you is I felt that before the car was in the garage. Okay, so that's the energy that we want to have about dreams and desires. We want to feel them emotionally the same as when they actually show up physically. And it is that feeling that is part of what we do in our day, in the kinds of thoughts that we think, that allow us to be in that high vibration energy stream flowing that. So again, we're training our vibration to alignment. This is not about manifesting things. It's about training your mind back into vibrational alignment, which is feel-good thoughts, positive emotion, high vibration. Because when you do that, then you're filling up your daily vibrational bucket with high vibration energy. That's the signal to the law of attraction, and it's going to connect you with a path that leads you to receiving the things that you want. Whereas if you're out of alignment with your thoughts, and one way you could be is when you think about your dreams and desires, if you're thinking about how you're going to get them and when they're going to come and who's going to help you, and all of this certainty and wondering is around your dreams and desires. See, now you're not tuned into them. You're not tuned into them at all on that one aspect of your daily bucket. The energy about your dreams and desires is actually low vibration. So now the law of attraction is connecting you with the path to the train wreck version of life, which is the life you have without your dreams and desires. So we want to make sure that our daily bucket of vibrational energy from the thoughts that we think is filled with high vibration. And again, just to review that, these are thoughts about ourselves, about others, about our past, about our dreams, and about our present life, which is health and wealth and vocation and relationships. These are the kinds of thoughts that will come into our mind in the run of a day. And when they do, we want them to feel good. So we're filling that bucket up. Remember, I talked about the imaginary bucket you're carrying around with you. Every time you choose a thought about one of these 9 areas, then you're making a deposit into your daily bucket. And the law of attraction is picking that up. That's not nothing. Your thoughts are very, very much something, very powerful units of energy. So in this particular video, I'm talking about the way you think about dreams and desires, because that's something that is going to definitely enter your mind through the run of a day. And you want it to be high vibration. And so the vision board helps to train you so that when you think of a dream or desire, it puts a smile on your face, because it reminds you that they're all done and they're on the way. Right now, the path is today. You can be receiving it as you're feeling good, not only about the dreams, but all those other areas of life. And also, the vision board will help to remind you that as you feel the things that you want, you're receiving the path to those things, which again is today. There's no wait time. You don't need patience. It's all now. Thirdly, remind you that as you feel the emotion of them, for any reason, you are receiving the path. So again, as you think about any of these things in your day and your positive emotion, that allows all things that you want to flow into your life. So you don't have to think about dreams and desires for them to flow in your life. You just have to be a vibrational match to them. So if you're thinking about your job and you're enjoying it and you have good thoughts about it, you're literally inviting, say, if you want a new car or a trip or a relationship, whatever it is, if you are thinking good thoughts while you're at your job, then you're inviting everything that you want. So it's important to understand that, because the universe has made it really, really easy for us. We don't have to be into any kinds of specific thoughts or anything like that. And that's why I want to clarify this vision board, because we're not doing that to cause things to manifest. We're doing this to train our mind into the vibration of the things that we want, and then they manifest. You see how that works? And so as we do that, then the door is open. So there's vibrational reality. And as we're in that high vibration mindset through the day on all things, the door is open, and all these things are going to come flowing into your experience, right? Everything that's in vibrational reality, it'll just come flowing in on the path of details that you'll receive to bring you together with all of that stuff. So that is the video for today. I wanted to visit this vision board because I know it's something that many people think about. And you want to use it effectively. You want to use it accurately and to your advantage. And if you're thinking about using it to manifest things, then you're in a state of lack and absence. And you're thinking that the board is going to cause things to manifest. And when you use it from that perspective, it's counterproductive. You got to use it from the perspective that it's helping you to train your mind to feel the things that you want, and you can emotionally feel them right now, even before they manifest. That's the power of our imagination and emotion. And in fact, you must learn to do that so that you can be a vibrational match and they can flow, because that's part of your daily bucket. So along with these other things too. So remember, all these other things, you want to have good feeling thoughts, because they constitute your full bucket of energy. So your law of attraction doesn't know what you're thinking. It doesn't know what your dreams are. It doesn't know anything about your life and these kinds of things. It doesn't know if you're thinking about yourself, whether you like yourself or you're beating yourself up. It doesn't know that. It doesn't know the source of the thought. It just knows the energy of it. And when it's high vibration, then you're a match to everything you want, and it's going to be flowing into your experience. Okay, so that's the video for today. Thanks for listening in. If you have any questions, leave them on the post, and enjoy your day.